3, the gong will be heard for 3 times, led by our Menteri Besar. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bukit Lanjan Leading for Change Dinner is officially launched.
是的，再一次掌声鼓励。
But it is now time for us to invite our VVIP, Dato' Menteri Besar Selangor Yang Amat Berhormat Tan Sri Abdul Khalid Ibrahim up on stage to deliver his speech. Please welcome.
是的，就让我们现在以热烈掌声，有请也欢迎我们的这位劳苦功高的雪兰莪州州务大臣丹斯里卡利上台来演讲，掌声欢迎。
Pertama, saya bersyukur kepada Allah kerana dapat bersama-sama di majlis ini. Saya juga ingin mengucapkan kehadiran Speaker Dewan Undangan Negeri Selangor, Saudara Teng Chiang Kim, dan tadi saudara semua telah mendengar ucapan Cik Elizabeth Wong. Cik Elizabeth Wong ini, and Elizabeth Wong is a product of Reformasi. Without you all, we all will not be here and have an opportunity to manage Selangor. First, we thank you for that. Elizabeth Wong is a product of Reformasi who wants to make the changes to the state, to the changes to this country, to uphold justice and to ensure the resources of the country flows to the people of the country. I think you have given us an opportunity to try out in Selangor. We have done in 20 months a number of changes that we think will be a foundation for the future. We introduced the concept of people's economy, merakyatkan economy, meaning to understand that we are only managers to the resources. The owners of these resources are the people of the state. So that reminds us that people can change their managers if they are not good enough. So this is a challenge for us. We have introduced welfare schemes that have no discrimination, either by race, by community, or by political affiliation. Our scheme, Usia Mas, the Golden Age group, have been introduced without any restriction or any discrimination. For water, we given out to all the people of Selangor. We have done so because we believe that the people of Selangor deserve it. We are now challenging the government, the federal government, to remind them it's the people of Selangor that contribute significantly to the economy of Malaysia. At least up to 20% of the income of the federal government comes from the people of Selangor. 40% of the production, the manufacturing sector, the export sector of Malaysia originated from Selangor. So we want to remind the government of Malaysia that without Selangor, Malaysia cannot survive and flourish. It is the growth of Selangor means the growth of Malaysia. We have also pointed out for a contribution of 16 billion, the state has been provided only 400 million grant for the federal government. This is not a fair distribution, but it does not matter, because we will persist and we will pursue to ensure the resources of Selangor will be managed well. We have introduced something that nobody would have thought, that the debt in the companies inside the investment of Selangor, those companies whose debt have not paid by the people, by the business group, we consolidate it and put it to the consolidated account of the state to show the people of Selangor this debt must be collected. Already we have established 400 million ringgit. Of course, a lot of people are confused with that. It does not matter, because we have to collect that 400 million because somebody owed it to the people of Selangor. That's what we want to remind people. We'll continue to explain. I know there are a number of professors in the Star today who seemingly not understand the arrangement and the restructuring scheme of that debt. That's good. At least professors also don't understand. So we will then, we are preparing a workshop for students from UNICEF and Quiz with their professors, and we charge outsiders to come and listen, so that we explain to them the mechanics and the rationale and the way it is being done, so that in future people of Selangor knows who owes Selangor, they have to pay for it. It is not going scot-free just because you know a few politicians. There is no way you can get away with it. We have also introduced that in spite of the limitation posed by Official Secret Act, that you cannot inform the public what has happened in the government because of the requirement of the Official Secret Act, the ESCO of the state and myself take upon ourselves to invoke Section 2C of Official Secret Act to release some of the information to public, so that the public will know where their resources are being placed, how good they have been placed, and what sort of scheme to make the resources of this state to the cronies of the previous government. Now, the second stage is now to collect that part so that nobody can escape from us if they don't handle the resources well. So this is a challenge for us. We are going to do it, and we want to show to the people, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to manage the state. We will do it well. We know because you asked us to do it, because it is your resources. We are your manager.